For the roll. All right, we're good. All right, we are all here from another day. I'm catching a lot of feedback from your end there, Mikey.
Hold on. That better?
Little, yeah, that's better.
All right, cool.
All right,
welcome everybody. Taco Tuesday.
Taco Tuesday.
Great. I'm just a black box today, so
Mikey's out in the field.
Tonight is faceless trivia with Mikey Blaze and the Grinch. So Grinch is going to be doing most of the talking tonight, but yeah, it is another Tuesday, and we're here to play trivia. You know what all that means? Like, why keep it from the people? You know what I mean, Grinch? Let's just send the video and let everybody find out what we're about to do.
Sounds good.
Hi everybody, my name is Steve. I am one of the Burchard brothers who will be hosting Virtual Trivia Tuesday, brought to you by Magical Memories Entertainment and Be Entertained DJs and more. What I wanted to do is I wanted to take this opportunity to explain how Virtual Trivia works. First, you're going to need a digital answer card. The way you get your digital answer card is you go to crowd.live and type in the game code. The game code you're looking for is down below. You'll see 2 arrows pointing. Next, I'd like to explain how the rounds actually work. This game consists of 6 rounds. Each round consists of 10 questions. Each question you have 30 seconds to answer. As the time goes down, so do the points. So the faster you answer the question, the more points you get. The first 5 rounds are point-only rounds, which means you can only win points. You cannot lose points. Each round is going to be worth more points than the round before it. So the first round is worth 100 points per question. The second round is worth 250 points per question, and so on. Now the last round, that round is a wait, which means you will either guess correctly and win points, or get the question wrong and lose points. For everyone that's using a mobile device today, this is an important trick to help you play the game while still watching the live stream. The way you can do that is you actually can play the live stream in YouTube on the YouTube app. When you close out of the YouTube app, it actually shrinks the screen into be a smaller screen within the same window. So you can actually have the window open with the game card and the live stream in a small window. That allows you to both have the live stream and the game card at the same time. Now, there's one important thing you need to know, is that on this live stream, unfortunately, there is a slight delay. So make sure you're looking at your game card for the fastest opportunity to answer the questions. Once again, I want to thank everybody for joining us, and please like, share, and comment on this video. The more people that we can get to join this video, the more fun it will be for everyone. So please like, share, and comment with all your friends, and then we'll start the game shortly.
All right.
That's right, everybody. We're back, and Grinch, tell them where they need to go to get their game card.
All right, so you're going to head over to crowd.live, enter the code 9QSMW. Once again, head on over to crowd.live and enter the code 9QSMW. I'm here alone today via video. Mikey's out on the road at the moment, but he's here lending his audio.
I'm here in spirit. I'm watching all of you.
He's here. He's here, though. So,
I'm like the ghost of Christmas past right now.
Our first round of the day is going to be the movies of Tom Hanks. All right. So once again, if you haven't gone over there, head on over to crowd.live, enter code 9QSMW. I think we're also broadcasting on Clubhouse here today. And we're starting here. All right. Question 1. Perhaps in his most iconic role, Tom Hanks starred in 1994's Forrest Gump. Which of these is not something that the film depicts Forrest Gump is responsible for? A. Inventing Elvis Presley's signature dance moves. B. Inventing the secret recipe for Dr. Pepper. C. Inventing the Happy Face brand. Or D. Reporting a burglary that became a Watergate scandal. Yeah, that thing just started right up on me, Mike. Yeah, it said we had like 5 minutes left.
Oops.
100% of you were correct. In 1994's Forrest Gump is shown being involved and responsible for many famous events in history. Oh, Tupac of TP is in first place. All right, he's the first one we have answering questions here. Tupac of TP, welcome back. I know we've had you here before.
Do we have anybody else playing? Is it just the Tupac?
That's the first one so far. Question number 2 here. In 2009, Tom Hanks starred in Angels and Demons, which is the second film in the Robert Langdon trilogy. Which Tom Hanks film is the third in the trilogy? The Circle, The Inferno, Bridge of Spies, or The Da Vinci Code? Once again, there's still time to jump in here. Head on over to crowd.live, enter the code 9QSMW.
Or if you're not that technical, you can actually just scan that QR code that's right in the corner.
You can also do that. Inferno was the answer. Inferno. That was the Tom Hanks film in the third Tom Hanks film in that trilogy. Okay, we got some more players. That guy, 090, Tupac of TP, Adrian, and Panda's in the building. Back at it again.
Our biggest fan right there.
Oh, Panda, always in. Question number 3 coming at you. In which film did Tom Hanks play U.S. Airways flight captain Chesley Sullenberger on a flight departing New York City? Is it Captain Phillips, B. Castaway, C. Sully, or D. Larry Crown?
The only thing I know that he was a castaway in was Castaway.
Right.
The only time I ever respected him, because it felt like yelling at a volleyball myself before.
I've yelled at some volleyballs. 80% of you said C. Sully. You are correct if you answered Sully. First place, that guy, 090. Second place, Tupac of TP. Third place, Adrian. 4 is Team Me. Panda's in 5th, but we know Panda, she comes in strong in the later rounds. Question number 4 coming up. In 2000's survival drama Castaway, what was the name given to the volleyball that Tom Hanks' character finds while isolated on a desert island? Well, it's a good thing you didn't give the answer away in the last.
My last buffoonery.
Right.
I just don't remember what he draws the face with. Is it like berries or his own blood? Like, I don't remember at this point.
I don't remember either. It looks like berries. Wilson, 80% of you said. You would be correct. It is Wilson. Right? He screams at him later on.
Isn't it because it deflates? Isn't that why he gets all mad at it? I don't remember.
It wasn't like floating away or something, right? Or no?
Yeah, something like that. I don't remember exactly. Apparently, a good thing we're not playing, because we'd be really, we'd be below everybody else at this point. That's why we're the host, people. That's why we do.
Yeah, that's true. I don't need to know the answers. Question 5: which director did Tom Hanks work with on the film Bridge of Spies, The Post, and 3 other feature films? Joel Cohen, Ron Howard, Robert Zemeckis, or Steven Spielberg? A lot of Tom Hanks questions. Well, it is a Tom Hanks only category, so I guess we can't really expect anything else.
No, I can't hate the guy. He made tons of money in the 80s when he was like, an actor and all.
25% of you were correct, saying Steven Spielberg. First place, that guy, 90. Tupac of TP in 2nd, Adrian in 3rd, Panda in 4th, Team Me in 5th place. All right, moving on to question number 6, I believe. In 1995's nonfiction space drama Apollo 13, which of the following actors did not star as a member of the Apollo flight crew? Was it Gary Sinise, Bill Paxton, Ed Harris, or Kevin Bacon?
How is that a Tom Hanks question? Tom Hanks isn't even in the question.
He was in Apollo 13.
Ah.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is a cheating question. Just because I feel like Tom Hanks has to be one of the answers. Or at least part of the question.
50% of you said Ed Harris. You were correct. If you said Ed Harris, he was not part of the Apollo flight crew. All right, we got Adrian in first, that guy 90 in second, Tupac of TP in third, followed by Panda and Team Me. The game is still young, though. Anyone can take it. We're still in the first round. Question number 7, named after the fictional record label in 1996, That Thing You Do. What is Tom Hanks' production company called? Is it A, T-Tone, B, Ringtone, C, Protone, or D, Playtone?
I feel like T-Tone is like the name of like a 90s rapper. You know what I mean?
T-Tone, my man T-Tone.
You know, he dropped that one single in like 96 that nobody knew about.
You're talking about my man Tone Loc.
Everybody knows him, though.
Playtone was the correct answer. Playtone. Funky Cole Medina. Tone Loc. All right, no switching of the guard here. Oh, that guy 90, actually. I think he dropped down to third place on that one. Question number 8. Which early Tom Hanks film is this quote from? All my life I've been waiting for someone, and when I find her, she's a fish.
I feel like I could make a joke here, but anything I would say would be very offensive.
Yeah, let's keep it on a I think
So I'm just going to keep my commentaries to myself on this one.
I think we're out to the worldwide. I think we're out on Clubhouse tonight. I believe Steve has us on Clubhouse tonight. 50% said Splash. You would be correct if you answered Splash. Once again, it's not too late to join in the fun. Heading over to crowd.live. Enter code 9QSMW. Especially if you're one of our Clubhouse people out there. Definitely thank you for listening in. Actually, that's all you can do on Clubhouse. You can't really see us. So go on and head over to crowd.live. Enter code 9QSMW. Get in the game now. Question 9, though they met on the TV show Bosom Buddies, Tom Hanks and his wife Rita Wilson didn't become a couple until they co-starred in the film blank. Is it Volunteers, Bachelor Party, The Man with One Red Shoe, or The Money Pit?
Well, wouldn't it make sense it was the Bachelor Party? Yeah, it was his wife and all.
Yeah, maybe, I don't know. Maybe not when they met. I don't know.
I don't know. I think that would be a real creative way to answer that question.
You think it would be the money pit, because that's what most relationships are. The correct answer was Volunteers. Volunteers was the correct.
Oh.
Hopefully my
we're getting an inside look into the Grinch's head tonight.
Man, it's snowing out, man. Question number 10. In which Pixar film franchise does Tom Hanks voice one of the main characters? Is it Cars, Toy Story, Monsters, Inc., or Finding Nemo?
I feel like he'd be the indecisive fish in Finding Nemo.
You would think. Maybe not. I don't know. We got 6 seconds left on the clock here. Make sure you get that answer in. Of course, the time is up. If you answered Toy Story, you would be correct. He is Cowboy Woody.
Ah, that's right.
Yeah, there's a snake in his boot.
Again, I'm just going to keep my commentary to myself.
First place for that round, Adrian. Second, that guy 90. Third, Tupac of TP. Then we got Panda, Team Me, and a new player, Eddie. Welcome, Eddie. Come on in. The water's warm. All right, we're getting into round 2 coming up shortly. Round 2 is on its way. I'm going to go ahead and send that video on over.
Here we go.
Now, if you're able to read that right, it is 250 points per question. That is time and a half on the other round, so there's still plenty of time to catch up. If you are in on the last round, you can stay exactly where you are. If you're jumping in right now, head on over to crowd.live, enter the code MEEQK, and it'll automatically warp you right in here and get your points on the board. Hurry up. There's plenty of time to catch up, but you got to start now, Mikey.
Yeah, we do.
Number one, which European-based airline is the world's oldest operating continually under the same name since October 1919? Is it Air France, British Airways, KLM, or Lufthansa?
I hope it's Lufthansa, just because I like saying that.
Yeah, Lufthansa. I don't know. I don't know this one. I don't even
I'd
know
be
what
nervous though. I just wouldn't I wouldn't trust a plane that's sounds like one of those planes that have the props on it that they fly missionaries in with.
It was KLM. KLM is the answer. Nobody answered on that one, though. So, okay. Everybody kind of stuck. Don't worry. You can guess in these rounds. You will not lose points. That's not until the last round. All right. We still got Adrian, that guy, 90, and Tupac of TP are your first, second, and third. Question number 2. The first automobile was invented in what year? Was it 1820, 1885, 1900, or 1925? Again, this category is planes, trains, and automobiles. Isn't that a John Candy movie? Planes, Trains? I believe it is. I think we lost Mikey for a second.
I'm here. I'm here. I just don't. I didn't know. I just knew him from the movie when he was like playing an uncle. Remember?
My Uncle Buck. 1885 was the correct answer of that one. Current player rankings. In this round, Panda, Adrian, Alex. Oh, Panda's moved up to second place with one good question. Adrian's in first. That guy, 90, is in third. Question 3, what is the engine number of the Hogwarts Express in the Harry Potter series of films? Is it 1313, 5972, 7259, or 9263? I don't know this one. I do like the Harry Potter movies, though. I just don't, I'm not that sound on the trivia. Well, we got a
You just
split
like
of
the visual effects.
Oh, nobody got it right. 5972. 5972. Once again, if you're hopping on over from Clubhouse or anywhere else, head on over to crowd.live. Get your game card. It's MEEQK. Question 4. What airline was the world's largest international air carrier from 1927 until its collapse in 1991? Was it Continental Airlines, Pan American, World Airlines, Swiss Air, or Trans World Airlines? Again, we're letting people answer up. But like I said, if you are just hopping on, head on over to crowd.live. They're going to ask you for a passcode. The passcode is MEEQK. We're only in round 2 right now. Pan American World Airlines was the answer to the last question. We're only in round 2. The points go up every round. There's plenty of time to catch up. Isn't that right, Mikey?
Always time to catch up. It really doesn't matter until the last round. You know what I mean? When we start taking those points back.
Right, that is true also. Question number 5. Which of these has never been a Ford car model? Was it the Maverick, the Mustang, the Palomino, or the Pinto?
I wish I had a Pinto. That would have been fun.
Yeah, I was going to say, I mean, the Pinto, it's just so funny because like Pinto beans are a thing. So why would they name it after a bean, right?
You know what? There's the naming behind cars sometimes is the funniest part. Like, you know what I mean?
I mean, listen, you can understand like a Mustang, right? Or something like that. You're like, oh, yeah, that's a strong animal.
Right? You know what? I got to say, I bet you those words were like the exact words that came out of. They're like, you know what? What are we going to name this car? Pretty fast. It's got some buck to it. And they're like, yep, it's a Mustang.
Question number 6. Where's the world's largest train station measured by the number of platforms? Is it South Station in Boston, Chicago Union Station in Chicago, Toronto Union Station, Toronto, Grand Central Station, New York? You know, I don't know the answer. Oh, there he is. He's back. I don't know the answer, but I want to rock with the Northeast here. I want to rock with New York on this one. You know what I mean? But I'm probably 83% of them they agreed. We're gonna find. Yep, Grand Central. A lot of tracks. There's a lot of tracks, man, in Grand Central.
I was gonna say it has nothing to do where either one of us are from because Connecticut's got nothing from trains, planes to automobiles.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
We got Bradley. We got Bradley.
Yeah, that's that's closed half the time.
Question number 7. A nonstop flight between Singapore and New York covers 9,534 miles and takes approximately how long? 12 hours, 15 hours, 20 hours, 25 hours. I was running out of air on that one.
I was gonna say you almost choked on that. Almost.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Please excuse
Amanda says, "Oh, look, Mikey's phone battery is back."
Oh, you know what, Panda? Just because you had to host and you were talking so much yesterday when you wanted to be the host, now you got your chance, and you did a great job. Thank you very much. I still got to run the game from the background. It was actually kind of nice. I didn't have to talk all that much.
Question number 8. As of 2020, what is the most frequently stolen make of car in the USA? You know what? I'm going to go out on a limb. I think I'm going to go with. I'm going to wait. I'm going to give him a couple seconds. You know what I mean? I don't want to give away any answers here. 4.
Somebody's
3,
sitting there ready, like,
2,
tell me what it is.
Honda. I think Honda. I'm going to go with Honda.
I'm going to be more specific and say a Honda Civic.
It is a Honda.
Oh,
That is a Honda.
I hope they give us some no extra advice.
What do we got here? Go ahead, Mikey. Take it away.
Yep. Can you hear me?
Kind of. Question number 9. In the 1987 film Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, Steve Martin's character, Neil Page, was anxious to get home for which occasion? Was it Christmas, Thanksgiving, his mother's birthday, or his own wedding? Can you hear me, Mikey?
I can hear you. I'm just trying to get on to meet Meek Mills right here. MEEQ. It's Meek. We're sponsored by Meek right now.
Thanksgiving, 33% of you got that correct. Eddie in first, that guy 92nd, Tupac of TP in third. That's for this round here. And then overall, we got Eddie, that guy 90, Tupac of TP, followed by Adrian, Panda, Alex, and Team Me. Welcome to the party.
Question 10. Yeah, I got it now. Tom Cruise trained in which jet for his role in the 1996 film Top Gun, an F-14 Tomcat, a P-51 Mustang, an F-18, or a MiG-28?
You got a little muffled there. C was F-18 Hornet for those people that didn't hear on if you're on Clubhouse, but they can read the questions on their own card if they're looking at the card, right?
I was going to say, I think they're supposed to be reading off the card, you know?
Right. I know Clubhouse app, it's all audio. There's no video over there, so I can't see.
Really? Oh, so it's just people talking to each other?
Welcome to the real world, you know? Just a bunch of people talking.
Look at that. Look at that.
They brought the bar element to the internet situation.
To the point of inebriation where you don't see you don't see the other people anymore. You just hear them in the background. Hey!
Ladies and gentlemen, crowd 3. Round 3 is on its way. If you haven't joined yet, crowd.live, enter code Z49FB. Round 3. Welcome back. 12 seconds left. Mikey Blizzy.
Yes, sir. That's what the people call me.
Back in the
building. Burn up the screen.
It was pretty cold out there, huh?
I literally just pulled myself off the road. Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. Enough about my BS. Here we go. Question number 1. What communication company began using "Can you hear me now" slogan in 2002? AT&T, T-Mobile, Verizon, or Vodafone? Vodafone. You shall talk into my phone. Yes, the Vodafone.
Vodafone.
What the hell is a Vodafone?
I'm not sure what that is.
I think it's one of those government issued ones. You know what I mean?
Something.
Banda knew. Everybody else had a good guess. Hey, welcome to the party.
Oh, there we go. We got some more people playing today.
Awesome.
Welcome one, welcome all. If you haven't done it yet, head on over to crowd.live, enter code Z49FB. Question 2, Mikey.
What brand of coffee has been good to the last drop since 1915? Folgers, Hillsborough, Maxwell House, or Nescafe? The best part of waking up
is Nescafe in your cup.
You know what? I bet you the other 10 people that are watching this just sang the rest of their that line.
Maxwell was it?
I totally blanked on it, so I just sang the only one that I knew.
Right, and I got it wrong on purpose, so it's all good. All right. Question number 3.
Now I'd like to show you the proper grip. Extend the fingers of the left hand, thumb down. Now match the fingers of the left hand with the right hand, up and over. Now grip firmly, relax the shoulders, head down, and now you have the Sam Snead grip.
I
didn't know what he was gripping there at first. I don't know what was going on there.
Golfer Sam Snead showed us the proper grip in his vintage commercial because it takes 2 hands to handle
a whopper.
A whopper. You know what's so funny? They went from that to promoting that their whoppers are made out of vegetables now. Isn't it sad?
Oh, the Beyond Meat Whoppers?
Yeah. What the heck is that? It's like, don't call it meat if it's not meat. That's my whole thing. Question 4, between 1979 and 2003, which company said, "We bring good things to life"? Is it Duracell, Everready, Everready, General Electric, or Philips?
Should have been like Frankenstein, Dr. Frankenstein. This question.
I like that one. Whoever this is, we're just going to be like, we got to contact him and be like, we have a new idea for it. GE, General Electric.
Pretty good.
The people didn't know that it was GE, though.
I didn't know. I didn't know either. I did not know that one.
Don't ask me anything about these companies. I just know that I'm a small potato, so I don't pay attention to them, and they don't pay attention to me. Question 5. Who is Brown in the famous slogan, "What can Brown do for you"? M&M's, UPS, Farmers Insurance, or Hertz?
You know, in the state of this country right now, I feel like this question is very triggered. This is a very weird question. The way that they posed it really makes me. UPS. I worked for UPS for a while, so I did know that.
That's pretty funny. I wonder if the old Taco Bell commercial with the Chihuahua would be considered offensive now.
Oh yeah, very triggered.
But why? It's a Chihuahua going no Kia Taco Bell. Come on, how bad could that really be? Question 6. Does she or doesn't she? Only her hairdresser knows for sure. Was a 1957 slogan from what hair color brand? If you were born even within 10 years of 1957, comment below, please, because I gotta know. Because if somebody knows this, then you have to have been born within the era. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm gonna go with L'Oreal just because that's the only one I really know. No.
Clairol.
I was wrong. I don't even know what a Clairol or Clairon or Clairol or whatever it is.
Just a bunch of shampoos. Me having all the hair that I've had over the years, you know what I mean? The long hair, the big beard. I know my shampoos very well.
Oh, that's right. Look at you all trimmed up nicey nice now with the beard. Look at that.
What's in your wallet?
Jennifer Garner, and which of the following credit card companies want you to know what's in your wallet? American Express, Capital One, Discover, or the Diners Club?
I like their commercials. The Capital One commercials.
It's funny how the Diners Club was the ones who started credit cards. They're like, if you want to go eat, it's on us until you have to pay me at the end of the month.
Oh, we got more people entering. We got Steele in the building. Bree is new in the building. Alex is here. We got a bunch of people here. Stevie B smells like pee. Back at it again.
Stevie B's biggest fan is in the building. Question number 8. In 1972, Kellogg's introduced the catchy slogan, Lego my Blanco. Lego my Blanco.
I feel like Legos missed out on this one. Lego my Lego, right? I mean, come on.
I think that's kind of repetitive, though.
It's for kids
and
they don't like sharing.
I just feel like it's like, it's a gift when you miss the Lego, though. You know what I mean? Like, because when you step on one of those little guys, man, oh man, do you know it? You know what I mean?
It's terrible.
It really is. It's painful in ways that can't even be explained, especially when you're like trying to find the bathroom in the middle of the night. You're like, and then it's all over. No going back to sleep after that. And now you've woken up half the house on top of it. Question 9, which of these car brands is the ultimate driving machine? Lincoln, Acura, BMW, or Lexus?
I'm surprised Pinto was in here. The Pinto is the ultimate driving machine, I believe.
VW bus,
We're looking for El Camino.
Yeah.
100% of you knew what that was. BMW. They must do a good job at marketing.
I did not know that, just because all those car brands are way out of my price range. No idea.
You can get a nice little 2010 Beamer, man.
With 39,000 problems. And you can't get it fixed because the parts are coming from Germany. Question 10. The choice of a new generation was a slogan used by which soft drink brand? Jolt Cola, RC Cola, Pepsi, or Coca-Cola? I always wonder who stole who. Like, did Coke steal it from Pepsi? Did Pepsi steal it from Coke?
I mean, I'm pretty sure this is Pepsi, right? The choice of a new generation.
I think it is. I just remember when they sponsored like the Super Bowl. They put on like the most like sick halftime show. It was all Pepsi, but it was sick.
Yeah.
Couldn't get enough blue.
I like Coke better than Pepsi anyway, though.
Do you? I'm a fan too.
Yeah.
Pepsi is just way too sweet for me. All right, everybody. That round, numero deuce. And that guy was the winner of that round.
Round 4 coming up. All right, we're back at it. We still got 24 seconds. Once again, if you're joining us for the first time now, head on over to crowd.live, enter the code JXDIM. Once again, JXDIM is the code at crowd.live. Still plenty of time left. It's round 4 right now, 750 points per question. Still plenty of time to catch up. Question 1, Mikey.
According to the Beaufort scale, what wind speed must a storm reach to be considered a hurricane? Is it 54, 64, 74, or 89 miles per hour?
89. Why do you say 89?
Making sure people are paying attention. People get so into the game that they forget that I'm actually like here saying things. I bet you that guy who came up with this was French. The scale was devised in by an Irish. Ha! Look at that. He was Irish. I'm surprised with the name Beaufort. I thought he was Francais.
Parlez-vous. Panda's in first. Look, I believed in Panda. She's coming up strong. Look at this. First place now. She's back.
Question 2 is, since 2007, the enhanced Fujita scale has been used to measure what weather phenomenon? Tornado, wind speed, and damage. The size of hailstones, the distance of storms based on thunder sounds or snowpack, and pre-avalanche conditions.
Hmm.
I'm just going to curse at people. I'm not going to call them Fujitas.
You stupid Fujita. That's
Fujita. You know how
or
many
like
people
a Mexican restaurant, be like, I'll take the pepper and onion Fujita.
Yeah. What scale does that come on? Does it come on like a small scale or a big scale? Like, can you explain that to me? Question 3. In the summer of 2003, what continent was hit by a heat wave so devastating that it resulted in the estimated deaths of 70,000? You really only have what, like, 5 to choose from, or 6 or 7 or something like that? Can't
7 continents, I believe.
See, now we're quizzing each other. We're just adding to this.
Europe.
Nobody got
that one right.
France was hit the hardest, reporting nearly 15,000 deaths. Just smelt like croissants for forever.
I would love that.
Just Nutella, the smell of Nutella for days.
It sounds fantastic.
You're like, I would not mind being in the middle of that heat storm or heat wave. Question 4. Which of these weather-related animal facts is not true? Electric eels can spark during a lightning storm. Mild autumn weather leads to bigger spiders. Some frogs get noisier before it rains. Worms wiggle up from the underground when a flood is coming.
Electric eels can spark during lightning storms.
I am going to go find myself an electric eel and just stand in the middle of every thunderstorm with it in my hands. Like, I have the power!
It's going to shock you, right?
Whatever. It'd be worth the picture at least. Somebody would put me on Instagram.
All for the fame.
Question 5. On December 26th of 2004, an undersea earthquake in the Indian Ocean triggered a major blank, causing 230,000 deaths in Indonesia. Is it an avalanche, a typhoon, a mudslide, or tsunami? I believe it's a tsunami.
Tsunami, you are correct. 60% of you got that right.
See, why does all this extreme weather stuff have to be so, like, downtrodden? Like, it's all so depressing. Like, I think the word death has been in every single question.
Yeah. I mean, there's not too many weather things that happen that are really fantastic, Why
can't we do like a question about like how we're seen after one storm or something like that? Question 6. What element must be present in a severe snowstorm to formally classify it as a blizzard? Low atmospheric pressure, sub-freezing temperatures, high wind, or hail? No idea. All I know is it's snowing outside right now.
Is it still snowing?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's supposed to be snowing twice. It's supposed to snow again from like 7 to 12 tomorrow.
Fantastic.
Don't look so excited.
High winds was the answer to the last question.
There's so much anguish that came over your face. Yeah. Blizzard, man. All right, question 7. On January 19, 1921, extreme temperature changes from -4 to 45 degrees Fahrenheit in 2 minutes, and from 54 degrees Fahrenheit to -4 in 27 minutes occurred in Spearfish blank. Alaska, Minnesota, South Dakota, or Maine. I don't know. I don't really know a Maine-ish accent.
South Dakota was the answer.
Can you imagine? You walk outside, you're like, holy cow, it's cold. Turn around and it's like, yeah, I really could take the sweatshirt off now. It
was like that all winter here before December.
That's true. That is true. Question 8. What Spanish word is used to refer to a widespread windstorm that originates from a fast-moving group of severe thunderstorms? A derecho, an escuadro, I don't know, ventoso?
Izquierda, ventoso, or tormentoso.
I swear, the only Jewish Spanish guy I know.
I know derecho means like right, and izquierda means left. So I don't know what's going on there, but
and we missed the answer too.
it was derecho.
It's like NASCAR; it just keeps going left.
It's all right turns.
What was unusual about the rain that fell in the Indian state of? You can read it. From July to September 2001, the water was scalding hot. It was the first time it rained there in a century. It was blood red, or the drops were the size of grapes. Like just getting pelted with like water balloons over and over again. See, yellow, green, and black rain were also reported. The phenomenon occurred because the water was colored by the airborne spores of local something or other. Didn't get to see the rest of it.
Adrian, that guy.
I feel like Rocky. Adrian! For number one. Question 10. Atlantic hurricanes are named after a series of male and female names. If all are used in the same calendar year, later storms are named after blank. Constellations, Greek letters, mythological creatures, or mountains. I don't know. Is it Greek letters?
80% said Greek letters. You're correct.
Hey! The Greeks know what they're always talking about. Male and female hurricane names are used on a 6-year rotation. I'm waiting for like one of those like, really colorful names to come out. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, where's going to be like the first like Shawanda, like hurricane? Yeah.
Hurricane Shawanda.
No, you didn't.
Round 5 coming up. Famous movie quotes. All right, let's send this video. We're back. 20 seconds. Famous movie quotes again. Once again, if you're just tuning in, still time left here. These are 1,000-point questions. You could catch up in one round if you really had to. Head on over to crowd.live. Enter the code QXC6Y. Once again, QXC6Y.
That's right. You can't handle
question 1.
Oh, wow. That like made me blind. Look at that. Hey!
From what film is the quote shown in the video? A Few Good Men, The Shining, Anger Management, or The Departed? Jack Nicholson's fantastic. All those movies are good.
I gotta believe that he's actually crazy, though. Like, I have to believe that.
Yeah, definitely. You ever seen those Lakers games?
Yes. Yeah. But just in The Shining in general. Isn't it The Shining when he goes through? That's when he goes through the door with the axe, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
All work and no play.
Question 2. What title character says, "My mama always said life was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get"? Annie Hall, Aaron Brockovich, Forrest Gump, or Jerry Maguire?
And, of course, if you were playing with us earlier in the first round, you might have had some insight. It was all Tom Hanks movies.
Look at that. Just Panda giving it all away. Or not Panda. Grinch. What am I?
Calm down, Mikey, all right?
I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I'm so distracted. I'm lit up like a light bulb now.
All right, we got a nice little mix of people, 10 players in. Question 3, Mikey.
What romantic dance drama features the line, "Nobody puts baby in the corner"? Saturday Night Fever, Flashdance, Footloose, or Dirty Dancing?
Oh, yeah. Manda Panda said Rude Mike.
Is that how you spell rude, Panda? I thought you were the teacher.
Oh.
Hey, shots fired. Shots fired. Pew, pew, pew.
Being facetiously playful.
Wow. Look at that. Now I'm getting it from my host above and then the virtual world in front of me. You know? Question 4. Which of these famous film quotes was not spoken by actor Marlon Brando? I'm going to make him an offer he can't refuse. Say hello to my little friend. Or I could have been a contender. Stella! Hey, no, it's the sarcastic way. I knew it. See, I knew it.
I get it. I get it.
Tell me.
You know, we thought that he was going to pick up on that. Grinchy's here. He gets you. He understands.
Aha, I see. Now everybody's just ganging up on Mikey. You know what? I'm going to go back and push some snow. Just fucking screw all you guys. I stopped making money for you. All you guys, because I love you guys. And truly, that's why I was the little black dot for a while, you know, the screen for a little while. You know what I mean? I'm still on the road. Question number 5. Which quote is not from the 1942 American film classic Casablanca? Here's looking at you, kid. Keep the post, but your enemies closer. We'll always have Paris. Round up the usual suspects.
I don't know. It's either B or C.
I thought it was.
Yeah, keep your friends closer. Yeah, definitely.
So where's here looking at you? Isn't that Casablanca?
Yeah, it says which quote is not from.
See, this is why I host and I do not actually answer. Because, you know, I just get it wrong. I'd help nobody.
The blind leading the blind.
It's okay. It's okay. 11 players tonight. Welcome, everybody. Actually, do me a favor, because I heard that from a couple people that we got a Clubhouse gang on here. So please check in. Shoot us a comment. I would love to know where you guys are from. Question 6. What 2007 film features the memorable line, I drink your milkshake, and the boys come to the yard? And no, there will be blood games in New York. The Crucible or Shrek the Third?
There will be blood. Also, yeah, if they're on Clubhouse listening in right now, they're not going to be able to leave us a comment. So you're going to have to head on over to either Magical Memories Facebook or Be Entertained Facebook. Go check us out. We're also on YouTube. I believe Magical Memories Entertainment's YouTube page is live streaming this as well. Head on over to those places. Leave us a comment. Let us know where you're from. Question 7.
What line from the 1997 film Titanic did James Cameron quote when he won the Oscar for Best Director? Life's a gift, and I don't intend on wasting it. When you got nothing to lose. I'm king of the world, or make each day count. He looks like he can't lift the thing above his head, doesn't it? It looks like he's struggling. He's like, hey!
I think the suit was too tight. They didn't quite get, in 1997, the fitted suits thing was very new. You know what I mean? They didn't work out all the kinks in the shoulders.
See? No wonder he looked like a football player with muscles. Adrian, Tupac and TP, Panda, that guy, Alex, Eddie, Stevie B, Steele, thank you. Or Ty. I always mess that up. Question 8. Which of these quotes is not from the 1939 film The Wizard of Oz? There's no place like home. Curiouser. That's right. We're not in Kansas anymore. I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog, too.
Is it curious? Yeah, Curiouser and Curiouser, right? That's got to be it.
That's why I like that people can read it for themselves, because when I used to do this live in bars, people would sit there and just mock me. Hey, wait a minute. It still happens now.
That's what I do every Tuesday over here.
Everybody. Sad face.
So,
you all make me sad. Everybody's sitting there like, yes, we finally broke him. Question 9. What film features the quote, what we've got here is failure to communicate? Taxi Driver, The Godfather, Cool Hand Luke, or Chinatown?
I've heard this in another.
I feel like this is one of those lines that make it into cartoons.
Isn't it? Oh no,
Cool Hand Luke. Did not know that. It's also used in the Guns N' Roses song for Civil War. Interesting. Adrian, Tupac, Panda, Alex, Whitney, Stevie B, and Ty. Thank you all for playing, and that is our 1 through 7. Adrian, Tupac, Panda, that guy, Alex, Eddie, Stevie B, Steele, Whitney, Ty, Team Me, and Bree. I got them all. Question 10. What movie contains the quote, "Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn"? Way Out West, Casino Royale, Gone with the Wind, or Casablanca? I'm just going to guess it's not Casablanca because we already had a Casablanca question, but
You never know, you know.
stranger things have happened in trivia. I think most of the people, most of the people agreed with me. Somebody's like, nope, he's definitely lying. Adrian, Tupac, Panda, Alex, Stevie B, Ty, Whitney. Thank you all. And that is our 1 through 7. But overall, Adrian is in first place. Tupac and TP, Panda, that guy. And all the rest of you. All right, everybody. What round is this? We're on round number 6.
Going into the 6th round here. You guys ready for the video?
Don't forget, there's something special.
Wager round 6. We can take your points this time. And once again, if you get the question wrong, you will lose points. 5 seconds, round 6, classic arcade games. Question 1, Mikey.
What is the name of the main character in the arcade game Burger Time? Peter Pepper, picked a pack of Mark Mayo, Keith Ketchup, or Oliver Onion? I thought I was going to be slick. I thought I had it. When I was like 3 P's in, I was like, yeah, I got this. Oh, and it was Peter Pepper, pick a pipe of pepper.
Yeah.
Tupac TV. Panda. Confident ones out there.
Losing.
You owes me the monies. You owes me the monies. Like that. Got some good players tonight. Everybody breaking 13, like getting into those 5 digits. Question 2, which character was not part of the original Mortal Kombat arcade game? Johnny Cage, Raiden, Sub-Zero, or Baraka?
I believe the correct answer here is Baraka.
He became Obama, and then, yeah. He moved on to bigger things. He got out of the video game field and, moved up the ladder a little bit.
All the other 3 were original members, Raiden, Sub-Zero, and Johnny Cage.
Question 3. Which classic arcade game consists of a chumping character who must eat all the dots inside a maze while avoiding 4 ghosts? Galaga, Pac-Man, Gauntlet, or Ghosts and Goblins?
All old school games right there.
Yeah. It makes me laugh because do you see how much it took for us to be entertained back then? Just a circle going. Didn't need graphics, didn't need a graphic card, didn't need a liquid cooled.
It was mind blowing. Kids were like, look at these graphics.
Holy crap, it doesn't look like a box anymore. What kind of animal does a knight ride in the classic arcade game Joust? A seagull, a flamingo, an ostrich, or a falcon? See, going back to the simplicity of how entertaining we could be, all it took was a guy on the back of a seagull to freaking make us laugh, or an ostrich, a big seagull. Adrian, Tupac and TP, Ty, Alex, Stevie B, and Panda. But overall, Adrian, Tupac, Panda, and that guy, Alex, Stevie B, Ty, and Eddie. There's more of you, but I couldn't see it. The arcade game Crazy Taxi featured music from what popular 90s band? Green Day, The Offspring, my favorite band, Blink-182, and the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Crazy Taxi was a crazy game. That was fun back in the day.
Yeah. Blink-182. Back in their naked days. But
The Offspring.
I was going to say, I knew that one. One of my favorite bands until they sold out in the late 2000s. Very disappointing. They used to play like actual like punk rock, and it's like
I liked them. I liked them way back. Yeah, way back. They were good.
They were. And Question 6. 𝐭𝐞𝐬 is what kind of creature in the classic arcade game 𝐭𝐤𝐵𝑟T? A monkey, a rat, a snake, or a spider? 𝐭𝐞𝐬? 𝐭𝐞𝐬. What was I go with snake. Yeah, it's the only thing that coils.
Right. I was never a big fan.
Huh. I don't remember that game. I wasn't a big video games guy.
Yeah, I was.
But let me put it to you this way: I am a master at the games with the blocks that go together, the Tetris.
You're a master at debating. You're a master at debating.
You know what? It's been lonely the last couple of months. Which arcade located in Illinois claims to be the largest in the USA with over 550 classic arcade games to play? Game Galaxy. Nope. Ghost Arcade. Galloping Ghost Arcade. I didn't even know there were still arcades.
We've been taking some points from people.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Wait. Question 8. Which arcade game released in 1983 became the first game in the U.S. to charge 2 quarters per play? Mappy, Dragon's Lair, Spy Hunter, or Crystal's Castles?
Innovative. The first game to sell out.
Yeah, really? Mappy? I was going to say, no freaking way. If you told me it was going to cost me 50 cents to play a game about maps, I'm not paying. No, sir.
Not doing it?
No, sir. All right, wait. I think I have one more question left.
Yeah.
2 Pocket Panda. Oh, no, 2 more questions left. Question 9. The original arcade game Tapper featured which popular beer brand? Budweiser, Miller Lite, Pabst Blue Ribbon, or the Old Style? Old Style.
No, I hope it was not Pabst Blue Ribbon because that's terrible.
Nope, it was the Budweiser.
Pabst Blue Ribbon is god awful.
You know, it's really funny. Budweiser is not original. They went to Europe and stole that stuff from another country.
Yeah.
Because in my travels to my homeland of Czechoslovakia, there is a Budweiser. Question 10, last question of the game. Which creature is not a playable character in the original arcade game Rampage? Gorilla, bear, wolf, or lizard? No, I feel like one person is answering per question now.
The wolf is, yeah.
They're like nervously like tapping over it. All right, 2 Pocket TP. Taking that one home. But Adrian, you should just stand at the top of your stairs going like this. You took the whole freaking game. Most of the game with you as we went. So very good job. We just forwarded you over to our Facebook page and the Magical Memories Facebook page. But check out both of us. Myself, I own and operate Be Entertained, which is below me. Grinchy is a rep and the go-to left-hand and right-hand man of Stevie B and the Magical Memories Entertainment crew. We do this every single week because, I got to say this because now Panda was like trying to be me. She got very close. I give her a lot of credit, which means she actually listens. But we do this every single week for one reason and one reason only, to bring our friends, followers, and family together. Yes, you are all family, to get through this COVID thing with a little entertainment. So we thank you all for checking on in. Big shout out to our Clubhouse crew that checked in and can only hear us but not see us. We see you. Not really, but so we're right there with you, and everybody who can see us, thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of your Tuesday. If you're out here or up in the Northeast, stay warm, stay safe, and stay home.
Dry.
Yeah, I'm about to head back out into the snow because now I actually gotta go make some money. So
you're gonna go out there shoveling?
Yeah. No, I'm plowing, man. Got my own plow truck now. Huh? Yeah. I'm big balling.
I see it.
Hey, everybody! Thank you so much from me and the Grinch. We will catch you guys all next Tuesday. Have a good night.
See you later.